Hello and welcome, this is Melskinner, and we're back with some more MechWarrior 3. We're ready to launch, so let's get going here.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons
Okay.
online, all systems nominal.
Destroy 3 bridges.
Forces deployed to cover the convoy and facilities.
Targeting.
1 star.
Okay. See if they're in range of the missiles. That bridge may be in the way, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think that struck, that hit. So I'll ignore that guy for now. Because I don't have jump jets, I can't get up on there. And neither could any of my allies. So we'll just keep an eye on them. Maybe we could get a better... Oh, they're moving now. Maybe if we get close enough and see them. They're moving too far, too fast, side to side, but this should be able to hit. I didn't quite get the lock in there. Okay. Okay, we got him. Okay. Oh. Something hit me here. Let's switch fire modes. Alright, never mind. Okay. Switch back.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
We might not be able to arc that one in. No, that missed. Keep moving here. Let's try again. We got it. Another turret right here. It's out of range though. See one of the bridges.
They are taking out the bridges trying to trap the convoy. Of course, bridges do not fire back. Mech power up detected. We are taking heavy damage. Get me a radio post established on the hill.
Okay, that facility's gone.
Defend those structures. Place next armor star on standby.
Oh, we got enemy. Ow.
Missile launch detected. Targeting.
Finish them. Okay. Oh, we got stuff on the ground. Go take care of that. There's other mechs around. Maybe a bad idea to ignore.
Careful, that's our salvage.
Oops. Okay, we're not supposed to blow that up.
Damn, I kick ass. Missile launch detected. Targeting.
Okay.
Pay dirt.
I think they got blown up by our allies anyway. Ow!
Launch detected.
Okay, we're up. Oh, I accidentally used the tag system, I think. Ejected my leg, which is that annoying noise you're hearing. I'm not sure if I use a tag system or not, but it apparently is one of the things on my loadout here. That will arc in. Sure looks like it will. Okay.
Targeting.
Got another enemy over there. Unless there's something in my way, these should be hitting. Well, tree hit that.
Primary objective complete.
Yeah, I'm just missing over and over. I need to go get repaired. My leg's jacked. I'll keep firing while I'm moving. I don't know, there's probably an intervening train or some nonsense. We're not hitting.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Continuing to move away from me. Alright, we'll not worry about him. Let's go to where the rendezvous is. Yeah, so I apologize for that noise. That noise is what happens when you get your leg blown out. So I'm not sure if I was supposed to blow up those vehicles, but I initially blew one up, and then my allies just blew the other ones up, so... No, I'm hoping the mobile field base can get here. Looks like they're on their way. We have to defeat the forces, so I do eventually have to go kill that one guy that ran off. But the only thing left is Charlie, so that's Start. That's Abel. Baker's just behind me, which we've already done. Charlie's over that way. We've got quite a distance to cover, though. That may be the direction the guy was going in. Okay, we're fairly close to where we need to be. Now, the tag system, I'm not really sure if I'd use that right. I did it actually on accident. I deployed it, I think, on the Mad Cat. I didn't see anything happen when I did that, though, so I don't really know if I did it right or not. I guess we'll find out. How is my allies doing?
Targeting.
They're fine.
Targeting.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, they didn't really get touched. It seems like I was the one that was taking all the damage. They may need ammo. I mean, the Thors don't need ammo, but the Annihilator may, but we'll see. Okay.
We have arrived and are ready to
We've got an unfortunate situation where there's this big crater here. Hopefully it works all right. I don't have the green circle because I think I moved the nap marker off. Okay, let's try here. Seems like it's going to work. Now here's hoping I get my leg back. I don't think I've ever been this severely damaged and then repaired it, so... Otherwise this mission's going to be fairly difficult to finish.
All repairs are done and we're out of here.
Okay, looks like we're good to go. Alright. Let's have them set up again.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
And then I'll have...
We have
I
arrived and
believe
are
it should
ready to
be
deploy.
Alan Matilla. And we're going to have them repair.
Rendezvous with refit vehicles.
And this is just, really, it's not a repair, it's just to rearm the AC-10s, because I think they were firing those pretty liberally. Okay. Early. Off that way. Okay. Well, I think the one guy ran off that way, so... I'm going to go to the mission objective, we'll complete that.
Your mech is fixed. Moving out.
Maybe I didn't complete this mission the way I was supposed to, because I blew up the thing that I was saying, oh, watch out, that's salvage. But again, my allies blew up the other stuff. Maybe there was a way I could have commanded them so they didn't, but... Oh, wait. Charlie. Oh, okay, maybe that is the direction we go in. Okay.
Targeting.
The Vulture. And then we have a turret.
Targeting.
Maybe the only enemy still up. Oh, this might be why we were missing, because there was this ridge here.
Mech power up detected. Garrison star destroyed. Star Colonel Osis, do you read? What is your location?
I am here. New contact. It's a Thor. Has to be Rotosh Osis.
Alright, let's see how this thing works.
Where is the inner sphere, Surrey? Please you can stand against me. I challenge you to a circle of equals if you have the courage to meet in single combat.
Targeting.
That's it. The convoy's going nowhere now. Of course, neither are the field bases.
Targeting. Targeting.
Okay. Waiting. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. Well, there's still an enemy, so I know you're telling me your mission's successful, but... Oh, please don't kill me. He's dead now.
Secondary objective complete.
Oh, we got another thing up there. Okay, now the mission's over. I think that was a little bit of a bug, because, you know, we were supposed to destroy all the forces, and we hadn't yet. Okay, I don't know how well we completed that mission. This is one of the things I'm not so sure, but let's just finish it out here.
Rotosh Osis is still alive, and he has our measure, I'm afraid. He's also been handed an ultimatum. Run the audio feed.
These Freebirth may get to Durgan, Galaxy Commander, but they will die there, I promise.
They will die there, Rotosh Osis, or I will have you in a circle of equals. Destroy them, or I will see your blood heritage dishonored and your DNA removed from our breeding cycles. Is that clear?
Galaxy Commander.
Count on Osis to dog our tracks all the way in, Lance Leader. If you want to avoid him, I recommend fast action. I can confirm that there definitely is a clan dropship at the spaceport. If Taylor doesn't come through, that may be our only ticket out of here.
Alright, so... we get a Blackhawk. Now, one of the commenters did mention I'd be getting more mechs as salvage if I tried to take out the head or the legs of mechs. And yeah, I very well could do that. That's just not my playing style. Whenever I have played the MechWarrior games, I'm usually, honestly, a lot of things from first person's perspective. I'm a center mass shooter. I go for the center mass. I may try and clip off arms and things like that, but for the most part, I just go for the center mass kill. You know, maybe, yeah, I would get more salvage if I did it another way, but it's just kind of my play style.
That's the city of Durgan on the left. And Osis HQ is a large structure on the right. Run probe data. This is the HQ going by now. You may have to eliminate any resistance, but our primary objective is coming up now. Freeze video. The military city of Durgan. This is where the entire command was supposed to rendezvous and eliminate Corbett's threat. Pick it up again. However, the major obstruction lies just ahead. This corridor is the only access to the spaceport beyond. As you can see, it's very heavily defended. Stop here. This gate has to be removed. We will have some surprise assets, however. Okay, the structure at Able is a secondary objective. We may have to deal with it if it poses too great a threat. Baker is set at the structures in the city that have to be eliminated. Charlie is the gate, here. Keith Andrew is in position. Once you get to the gate, target it with your tag equipment. Keith's missiles will be along shortly. Star Colonel Osis is following our trail upriver with whatever forces he managed to scrape together from what we left behind.
All right. So that tag is important for this mission. Apparently we didn't really need it for the last mission, but at least I got to figure out how it worked, so that's nice. As far as other setup for this mission, I mean, there's salvage to allocate, but I tend to do that off camera just because at this point it's gotten kind of tedious because it's a lot of moving things around. And one thing that's kind of annoying about this game is if I leave and come back, any salvage I've allocated, it doesn't really save it properly. So sometimes I have to do these allocations multiple times just because it like saves some of the things, but not all of the things. So sometimes when I'm going through the list, I'm going, okay, I don't need this, and I'm going bit by bit. If later I end up, coming back as I'm ending a recording session, it won't have saved all those things, and then I can't remember what it is that I ended up getting rid of and what I wanted. So it can be kind of frustrating with this allocation of salvage. So it is what it is. It just, every time I load in, it's not quite there. Thankfully, the mech lab and all that saves every time you leave and come back if any changes you make. So that's good. But also, if you decide, like, let's say I'm using the Sunder and I want to switch over to a different mech, any systems that are in this mech are going to be stripped, and then because I don't have any storage for it, it's going to go back into the salvage allocation screen. So if I want to get that back, I have to move things around again. So, it takes a little bit of work to get that going. But as far as I know, this loadout that we have is still working just fine. And I think I'm going to go forward with it. The other thing I'd say is maybe, well, first off, let's see where we are on ammunition. Okay, with the Gauss rifle, we still have 86 shots, so that's still pretty decent considering that it's 16 shots. Actually, it's 8 shots per ammo. So that's more than 10 tons worth of ammunition. The Gauss rifle seems to be working just fine. I may have quite a few of those at this stage. How many? So PPC is there. Yeah, there's 12 tons. So I can't go both rifle because that would be too heavy, unfortunately. It could save me some heat sinks, so I could remove those. I mean, this mech doesn't run hot, so I could probably strip out one of, where are we at? 14 double heat sinks. We could probably get away with less than that. So where are the main places I have heat sinks right now? Looks like right and left torso. Yeah, that seems to be where they're all at. So let's see. Well, we're going to be adding more ammo. Let's go ahead and remove this double heat sink. And then I'm going to grab another ton of the rifle ammo. Just, 24 shots. I think that just gives a little bit more solid stance. We still have that half ton to play with, and I don't really necessarily have an idea of what I would use for that half ton, other than like maybe a single jump jet just to be, silly. I could do that, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this loadout. Eventually, I think I'm going to get rid of this tag system because it has kind of limited usage, but they definitely want me to use it for this mission, so we're ready to go for that. And that's in the left arm. So that'd give me a ton to work with, so it would be at a ton and a half. That'd probably give me some more playing room. But yeah, I think for my allies, we're pretty good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.